Hey everyone, and welcome back to Shinjidai Lifestyle. Today I'll take you on a journey. But to where? Stay tuned and take a look with me. Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're flying on one of Asiana's A380s from Incheon to Narita Airport. As you may already know, Korean Air is poised to take over Asiana for good. This means you will not have a lot of time to fly on an Asiana A380 in the near future. As it stands, Asiana currently operates 6 A380s in its fleet. These double-decker Airbuses are primarily used for high-traffic routes such as the Tokyo Narita and certain European and American routes. In addition, this happens to be one of the shortest Airbus A380 routes in the world, lasting for only 2 hours and 30 minutes. Our journey will start in Terminal 1, where business class passengers have a dedicated check-in counter. These are Asiana's premium check-in counters, which are only available at Incheon Terminal 1. In addition, passengers have access to Asiana's business class lounges, which are labeled East, West, and Central. After security, we headed to the East Lounge, which is closer to Gate 10. On a side note, if you are departing on an A380 from Terminal 1, the two A380 compatible gates are 10 and 17, which happen to be on this side of the terminal. Despite the lounge's minimalistic approach, it has plenty of food, beverages, and amenities. In addition, there is a wonderful view of the apron, individual and group seating, a shower area, and more. At around 8:25, we headed to Gate 10, where our A380 was waiting for us. After calling all special need passengers, business class passengers were next to board. Two jet bridges connect the upper and lower deck to the gate, allowing for simultaneous boarding. Asiana's A380s are designed to carry 495 passengers in a two-class configuration. There are 60 Stellia Solstice full flat seats on the second floor staggered 1-2-1. True window seats are found on the odd numbered seats, while even numbered seats are closer to the aisle. Today, I'll be on window seat 19 Alpha, which is quote-unquote a true window seat. There were a few amenities available, including a wet napkin, soundproof earphones, and slippers. The slippers were comfortable and allowed me to relax without worrying about where to place my feet. As I was settling in, a flight attendant came to introduce herself and provided me with today's menu. Today's options are Western green curry chicken with fried rice or Asiana's award-winning Ssambap. Before takeoff, let me show you the lavatory. There are 5 lavatories for business class. Here you'll notice a standard sink, several amenities, and a standard toilet. In addition, there is a window to look out as you do your business in business class. At around 9:17, HL 7635 was pushed back. Today's weather was cloudy with a high of 83 degrees Fahrenheit. Again, we'll be heading to Tokyo Narita Airport, where the temperature was close to 100 degrees Fahrenheit. At around this time of the year, Asia is hit by massive rainstorms and typhoons, so make sure to plan carefully. As I mentioned earlier, Asiana will be acquired by Korean Air. That means Korea will need to fill its Star Alliance slot, which has a lot of customers. Who do you think should take Asiana's slot? Let us know in the comment section below. Our aircraft was parked close to runway 33L, so before we knew it, it was time to take off. Now, let's take a closer look at the seats. These seats are also installed on the A350. When fully flat, the seat is roughly 88 inches in length, while its width is around 22 inches. Seat settings are controlled via a control on the armrest. Next to the armrest is a small storage unit, headlights, charging ports, and a table that can hold drinks and small devices. Moving on, the personal IFA monitor is around 16 inches and can be controlled using a remote located on the armrest. Next, the tray table folds down from the panel in front of you and is kept locked using a small handle. Lastly, the A380 has additional storage units located next to the hull of the aircraft underneath the window. Although it is not the fanciest hard product in the sky, the seat itself was comfortable and the cabin was super clean. For today's meal, I chose the Korean option, which was Ssambap. Ssambap means wrapped rice in Korean. To enjoy this delicious and healthy meal, you take pieces of vegetable, add your choice of fillings, and eat it all together. In addition to the vegetable wraps, we have rice, bulgogi, aka marinated beef, ssamjang sauce, soup, and of course, kimchi. The last time I had Ssambap was when I was flying from Korea to JFK. At the time, it was only me sitting at the front of economy class on the A350. Anywho, this Ssambap was delicious. It was a restaurant quality meal that was not only filling but flavorful too. You also have the option of just eating the rice and bulgogi together without turning it into a full wrap. Depending on my mood, I switched back and forth between wrapped and non-wrapped bites. When I made my wraps, I simply took one leaf of vegetable and added rice, bulgogi, ssamjang, kimchi, and peppers. This, by the way, is my take on Ssambap. When combined, the dish had a mix of sweet, sour, nutty, and spicy flavors. The bulgogi was sweet, savory, and salty, while the ssamjang was sweet, spicy, and nutty. The kimchi was sour, of course, but not overly salty. To summarize, it was an excellent blend of flavors. I finished my meal in about 30 minutes. It is hands down one of my favorite meals in the sky. This was better than the last one I had on the Korean Air A380. Before I knew it, our flight was ready to land. Overall, I'll give this flight 4.5 out of 5 stars. As one of the world's shortest A380 flights, the meal was enough to satisfy a 2.5-hour flight. In addition, the flight attendants were nice and professional, though I barely saw them after meal service. As for the hard product and night fee, it leaves a lot to be desired. These days, it is a novelty just to fly on an A380. With Asiana set to merge with Korean Air, who knows when Asiana's A380s will be gone for good. But for now, you can still fly on the A380 from Incheon to Tokyo Narita. This officially concludes today's flight review on Asiana's A380 from Incheon International Airport to Tokyo Narita International Airport. The remainder of the video will be a vlog of the food I ate in Japan. Bye and have a great day. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.